What if I told you that the fate of kings, the rise of empires, and even the collapse of mighty armies all hinged on the cryptic words of one woman sitting in a dark temple, breathing fumes from the earth? Centuries ago, the ancient world trembled at the voice of the Oracle of Delphi. And today, we are about to uncover how her words shaped history itself. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss stories that reveal how myths, mysteries, and hidden truths shaped our world. Let's begin. Imagine Greece around 2,500 years ago. The Temple of Apollo sits high on the slopes of Mount Parnassus, marble columns glowing under the sunlight. Pilgrims climb the winding path, carrying sacrifices, golden bowls, laurel leaves, or even goats. Their faces are drawn with worry. Some are kings about to declare war. Some are ordinary men searching for answers about their crops, their children, their lives. They all come for the same reason: to hear the words of the Pythia, the high priestess of Apollo, believed to be the mouthpiece of the god himself. She sits deep inside the temple, near a crack in the earth where vapors rise. Some say the fumes are intoxicating, sending her into a trance. Others believe it is the power of Apollo flowing through her. Her body trembles, her voice breaks, and then, in a voice that is not entirely her own, she speaks. But here is the problem. Her words are never simple. They come out like riddles, double meanings hidden in every phrase. And kings who do not listen carefully, who take her words at face value, find themselves destroyed. Take King Croesus of Lydia, one of the richest men alive. He asked the oracle if he should go to war against Persia. The Pythia answered, "If you cross the river, a great empire will fall." Croesus rejoiced. He thought Persia would crumble before him. But when the dust settled, it was his own empire that lay in ruins. His palace burned, his people enslaved. The prophecy had been true, but not in the way he wanted. This is where the oracle's real power lay. Not in prediction, but in persuasion. She forced leaders to question themselves, to think, to doubt. Her words could strengthen an army or shatter a king's resolve. Now picture this. It is the year 480 BCE. The Persian king Xerxes has gathered the largest army the world has ever seen. Perhaps over 1 million men marching west to crush Greece. Panic spreads through the city of Athens. The citizens run to Delphi, begging the oracle for guidance. The Pythia tells them, "Athens will be destroyed. Only the wooden wall will save you." What could that mean? Some thought she meant to build a wooden wall around the city. But one general, Themistocles, had a different interpretation. He believed the prophecy meant ships, the wooden walls of a fleet. And so Athens evacuated its people and put its faith in the navy. At the Battle of Salamis, the Athenians lured the Persian fleet into narrow straits, where their smaller, swifter ships rammed and destroyed the mighty Persian armada. A prophecy had turned the tide of history. Without it, Greece might have fallen. And without Greece, the foundations of Western civilization, its democracy, its philosophy, its art, might never have survived. But not every prophecy brought glory. Sometimes they brought despair. Flashback further to the legendary tale of Oedipus. Before he was even born, his father, King Laios, asked the oracle about his future son. The Pythia delivered a terrifying answer. The boy would grow up to kill his father and marry his mother. Horrified, Laios ordered the baby to be left to die. But fate is not so easily avoided. The child lived, adopted by another family, and unknowingly grew into the man who fulfilled the prophecy in every dreadful detail. The oracle's words did not simply predict destiny. They shaped it. By trying to escape their fates, people often ran straight into them. And so, the oracle became a paradox. Was she guiding people with divine wisdom? Or was she manipulating them, planting seeds of fear that grew into their choices? Think of the countless leaders who sat before her, sweating in the dim torchlight, waiting for her words. What thoughts must have rushed through their minds? Will I be remembered as a hero or forgotten as a fool? Should I trust her words, or are they a trap? And what of the Pythia herself? Sitting there, hour after hour, year after year, breathing the vapors that made her tremble and shout. Did she feel the weight of her power? Did she ever wonder whether she was speaking for Apollo or for herself? Her influence spread far beyond Greece. Even the Romans, centuries later, still sought her guidance. The emperors listened, the generals obeyed, the people feared. For more than 1,000 years, the Oracle of Delphi remained the most powerful voice in the ancient world. But nothing lasts forever. As Christianity rose, the old gods faded. The temple fell silent. The crack in the earth closed. The voice of Apollo was heard no more. And yet, the echo of the oracle still lingers. Her riddles remind us that the future is never certain, that power comes not just from armies or gold, but from words, carefully chosen, deeply believed. So the next time you hear someone predict the future, ask yourself, are they showing you what will happen, or shaping what you will choose? History has already answered that question. The Oracle of Delphi did not just predict the fate of empires, she created it. Subscribe for more stories where myth and history meet, and where the past still whispers to us today.